everybody. My name is Ginger of Tarot by Ginger, and I'm going to read your card for the day. Today is December 14th, 2021, and it's Tuesday. I'm using the Spirit Song Tarot today and the Divine Circus Oracle. I've had these for the Divine Circus Oracle for a very long time, and I really haven't used them in readings online yet, so why not now? Okay, our word for the day from my spirit guides is delight. So what is delight? Delight is pleasure with light in it. That's the way I look at it. It is pleasure that's all lit up. So you're my delight. Everyone who watches my videos is my delight, and brings joy to my life and a lot of light and love. My dog is my delight. Where I live is my delight. I live in a beautiful place. I'm very grateful and blessed. The Christmas season is my delight. There is a lot of light in the Christmas season. So these are things that are delightful, full of light. So think about that word today and see where it fits in your life right now. Okay, so let's see who we're going to start with first. We'll go with, I've got my cards here. Okay, first is Virgo. Virgo's up first at 141. Okay, Virgo, let's see what we have. I feel my spirit guides are very present right now. What do you have for Virgo? Oh, Virgo has the 5 of Cups. So this card is, it says at the bottom, hope and readjustment. Readjustment and hope is true because this is a card of grieving. So you may have lost someone. A lot of people pass at this time of year, November, December. So you may be grieving right now. I know that I have a friend who passed away this summer, and her birthday's actually in a couple of days, and I've been grieving her loss. So I'm feeling this myself. So that is a card. Maybe you lost something, you know, not a person, but something that you loved. Maybe a place that you used to go and have coffee closed during COVID. You know, that's a loss. Maybe it was a special place where you met your friends. Those kind of losses are included in that. So there is hope. We do readjust. And although we miss those people, places, and things, and you have the Tiger Angel. Whoa, my favorite card in this deck. And this is a card about strength, right? Look at that beautiful animal and that beautiful woman. And there's a halo there. She's blowing into the air, and it's creating a halo over the tiger's head. I love that card. So let's see what it means for you today. The universe needs you. It needs your strength, your guiding hand, your devotion, your goodness, and your protection. There are people, projects, ideas, and hopes that need your encouragement, your optimism, your nurturing. You have helpful healing power in you. Be confident enough to be gentle, and your inner power shall uplift and protect many in this world, keeping them safe and inspiring them to trust and love. And it's interesting, while I'm reading this, I have some friends who are Virgos, and I think of this way. I think this way of them. You're a needed spirit in the world because you are encouraging and optimistic and nurturing, and you're very powerful. You have a lot of personal power as well as spiritual power. So that is for Virgo. And next we have, thank you, Virgo. Next we have Aries at 453. Okay, Aries, what do we have for you today? So I'm hearing that some of the symptoms of the 12-12 portal can be just what I have, the congested throat and nose. It's like allergy symptoms. I'm like, maybe. Could be that. All right, Aries, what do we have? Your spirit guides have the World. So you've completed a major cycle in life, and you received this card because you completed this cycle in a way of integrity. You did your best. You may not feel that you did a good job, but you know, that's looking from the outside in, you did an excellent job, and your spirit guides know that. So look at that beautiful sun and the whale. The whales are spirits who are here to help us with love and understanding and compassion. So that's for Aries. And your Divine Circus Oracle card. Must be this one. Is Alice. Go ask Alice. Let's see. Number 12. New worlds are calling you forth, yeah, where the old rules don't apply. It might seem strange or freeing or wild or even scary at first, but you are meant to explore these new worlds. You will gain so much from the experience, there's no need to be afraid. It says when Alice appears, she brings a message that it's safe to enter into new worlds, whether they are worlds of ideas, new lifestyles, social communities, or other like-minded groups, or even other places. So maybe you're going places there, Aries. I would say you just completed a cycle, so something new is on its way. Good for you. That's good work. Good work for you. Okay. Next, we have Gemini at 7:30. Okay, Gemini. Gemini has the King of Pentacles. Very nice. The King of Pentacles. So you're overseeing a lot of things in the material world. You could be a CEO. You know, you can own your own company. You could be the head of a major department in your company. So this is an energy of leadership. I definitely see Gemini in a position of leadership. This tiger, he seems to have, look at his eyes, are really watching with interest what is going on out beyond himself. So he is definitely interested in how other people are doing in his kingdom. He wants people to be happy. He wants them to work hard. He doesn't have a problem rewarding them. So it says at the bottom, courage and commitment. And he is an individual of great courage. This could be a male or female Gemini. Okay, let's see what your Oracle card says in relation to the King of Pentacles. Guest of honor. You're the guest of honor. Is that the cover? No, it's not. Guest of honor. So our king is the guest of honor. Let's see what that means. Number 22. 22 for Gemini. Have you ever felt like you were on the outside looking in? Maybe like everyone else has found their place, really belonging to someone or something, having set themselves up for life. with you still working out how to just get past the security guards at the front gate, it's time for your outsider status to change. You are invited into the inner circle. So when we're in a position like this, a position of power and leadership like this, a lot of times people are intimidated by that power and they don't invite us into their circle. This card is saying that it's time for you to become a part of someone's inner circle. So maybe you need to socialize a little more and not work as much. Maybe you're watching everything so closely is not good for you and for your business. You know, let go a little bit and spend some time with people, because that's how our egos can really get away from us, is by working too hard and feeling like if we let go of control a little bit, things are gonna fall apart. Well, I'm here to tell you, I don't feel that. I don't feel that things are gonna fall apart around you. I do get the sense that this reading is for Geminis who have been working really hard right now. And it's easy for your ego to get to run away, right? To run off and cause a lot of havoc for people. So bear that in mind, Gemini. Go out and have a good time. Okay, next up we have Taurus, 11:45. Where's Taurus? Okay, Taurus. Oops. Oh, interesting. You also have the King of Crystals. Well, all right. So you're also a leader, and I happen to know someone who's a Taurus who did just let go in a really big way, and it took a real weight off of his shoulders. And I know he's a happy guy. So hopefully, there are many of you who have been thinking about making a change in your life, a change for the that brings you joy and peace, and one where you can look back and say, I did a good job. I've done a good job here, and it's time for me to move on to a different phase of life. That's what I'm getting for this King of Crystals. Okay. Time to start a new company, perhaps. Let's see. And you have divine disguise. You're going to a masquerade ball. Nobody will know who you are. So divine disguise for Taurus. That's number, oh, that's funny. It's number 23. All right. Some blessings are obvious. The door that opens, the person who says yes, and the instant success of an idea. But not all blessings are instantly recognizable. Some blessings are so veiled that at first you might consider them to be an unwanted development. A concealed blessing is either already at work in your life or on its way. Don't worry if you feel like things aren't working out as they should. Soon enough, the disguise will be dropped and the blessed unmasked in all its beauty. There you go. So things are going to be changing for you. And like, you know, this tiger is not, he's going to be cautious, but he doesn't have a closed mind. His mind is not closed, so he's open to new things coming in, and he will be cautious about this change, but is also open to receiving blessings in disguise. Okay. Oops. Next, we have Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn, we'll put you at 15. Capricorn, what do we have for you? Oh, we have the Nine of Pentacles. That is the self-made woman. Very pretty card. She's been busy weaving away, making beautiful things, huh? And she's paid very handsomely for the things that she has made. She's devoted her life to these things. So this is for Capricorn. Capricorn is an earth sign, so this falls right in with your sign. I can see Capricorn making very beautiful things and with great focus and care, great focus and care. So I wonder what you're making these days, because it is, speak of blessings, it is bringing blessings to you. All right. Joker is wild. That's the card you get. Joker is wild. All right, let's see what that means. Number 29. All right. The universe has a sense of humor, but never at your expense. It is laughing with you, not at you. You'll see this for yourself as the Joker weaves her magic in your life, bringing you the grace that is beyond all reason, the necessary ingredient to ensure you will win with the hand you have been dealt by life. There's nothing impossible when the Joker appears. Her wild ways can transform a losing streak into a lifelong love affair with Lady Luck. Well, I certainly don't see this as a losing streak, but you know, you may feel inside that you know, you've been on a losing streak. Sometimes we need to stop and really take a good look at what we have. I know that's happened for me. Sometimes I might get, oh, the poor me's or something, you know, and it's like, well, wait a minute, look at everything that you have. You have nothing to be sad about or pitying yourself over. That's what I'm going to say for Capricorn. You have a beautiful life. So look around you, and not only do you have a beautiful life, but you created it. You created this beautiful life that you're living. Okay, that was for Capricorn. Next, we have Scorpio. All right, Scorpio's at 18. Okay, Scorpio. What do the spirit guides have to say to you today? We have the Five of Shells again. It's a card of grief and loss. So I know, I'm pretty sure Scorpio has been grieving some losses lately, some changes in life, relationships and workplace and things like that. You know, I think you're, you know, by January, you're going to be feeling so much better about these losses and changes in your life. At the bottom, like I said earlier, I don't remember who got it, but maybe, anyway, hope and readjustment, you know, are on their way to you. So you're going to be all lit up before you know it, just in time for the new year. All right, and your oracle card. I think this deck, the Divine Circus Oracle, she came out with another edition since this one. I think this was the first edition. This is by Alana Fairchild. So I'm glad I got the first edition, because I think I like them better than the second. The second edition is a different color altogether. All right, we have the Velvet Queen. That's you, Scorpio. That is you. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. That is so Scorpio. Number 25. All right, here we go. The Velvet Queen. I gotta hold this one up for sure. A rare prize is to be bestowed upon you. The universe is confirming that the most luscious dreams of your heart are being nurtured into manifestation. To this end, you shall be given a saving grace, an intervention if needs be. To be open to receive, surrender doubt in favor of unconditional trust. Through your trust and optimism, you make it easier for the universe to give you a most deserved gift. Absolutely. So that's verifies, the five of cups that you got there. Okay, very nice, very nice. Next we have Leo. All right, let's see what we have for Leo. Leo. Okay. Oh, you have 20 awakening. This is the Judgment card. On the bottom it says renewal and enlightenment, and that is what you'll need to be moving forward. You're being gifted with renewal and enlightenment. So this is a card that comes when you've just about completed the cycle. The next card is the World, and you have the opportunity to undertake your heart's desire, because you've just completed a cycle where, for some people it could be that they've retired from work that they love to do. But when in retirement, you're glad to be done. You've done it for so many years. You may have loved it, but now you're looking forward to doing some new things, maybe traveling or taking care of a grandchild. Some people really love to do that. Or it could be that you've been taking care of a parent, and you can move on from that position. Maybe they need to be taken care of in a long-term care facility or something like that, and you don't have to take care of them anymore. And so it opens you up for more time for yourself, where you can really be doing what your heart desires. It could be, let's see, perhaps a job change, a major job change. Maybe you were working full-time, going to school, and now you're being called up to start a new career. Okay, let's see what your oracle card says. All right. Oh, there you go, Lady Luck. All right, you are the lucky one. I love that. Beautiful, Lady Luck. All right, this is for Leo. Lady Luck is on your side. A change of fortune is in store for you. A twist of fate that is meant to be. You're a winner, baby. You are about to hit the jackpot. Well, I'm sure Leo doesn't hate hearing that. Wow, nice. Very nice for you, Leo. I love that. That is great. Yeehaw. Congratulations. Just don't forget, I'm your tarot reader, right? Okay. Next up, we have Cancer. 24, 40. Okay. For Cancer, let's see what the spirit guides have for Cancer. Oh, Cancer, you also have the King of Crystals, 3 people. This must be a time of leadership. Cancer. So for Cancer, so what I'm feeling is I'm feeling like an alignment from like crystals. So there are crystals in this drawing, and I feel as though you're in tune with something. You may not notice it yet, but I feel like you're falling in place, and are in tune with something that, you know, being in tune is not is only going to take us places, right? I'm getting chills. So I feel like I feel being in tune with something means that you're going places. You know, things are going to be changing in a very positive direction. And I also get that you may not be happy about that at first. I get that you may not be really happy about that, but it's only going to be really good, bring goodness to your future, okay? And well, this is interesting. So this is Princess Victorious, yet she has loser on her finger. So I don't know, maybe she says you're a loser. I know you're not a loser. Let's see what this means. Number 6, loser. Okay. Yep. All right, here we go. You are being asked to be a big picture person for the moment. Sometimes immediate gratification has to give way for a grander scheme unfolding, which will ultimately lead you to far greater and more meaningful success. What seems to be a delay, obstacle, loss, or even failure now is a twist in the plot of your life, necessary for your gracious destiny to unfold according to a higher plan. So that seems to be similar to what I said here about you being in alignment, and that you're not really happy about this change that's coming your way. I think you were feeling like you'd like to stay where you are and move up the ladder there, but I think things are coming to you, and you just have to wait. They will unfold, and it will be positive. Although I'm not sure what this all means, Princess Victorious. Maybe she thinks she's a loser, and but you know, she is going to win out in the end. You know, there you go. Okay. Next up, we have Pisces. Pisces is next. 28, 31. Okay, Pisces, what do we have for you? Okay, for Pisces. Pisces has the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords is about blocking ourselves off from our emotions, or not letting people, not wanting other people's advice, so we kind of block them off and we don't let them know what's going on in our life because we just don't really want their opinion. We're not looking for their advice. We don't want their opinion. I'm going to say that's what this is about, because this lizard, whatever lizard, kind of lizard it is, he's not he doesn't look blocked off. He looks like he's going for something. So perhaps you're going for something that's making your eyes really big, like a hungry lizard. And yet I'm also feeling like you need to be a little cautious. It may not be in your best interest to go after this thing that you're looking for, that you're desiring. Maybe I feel like I'm getting like your eyes are bigger than your stomach, or you are looking for something that, what is the word? Like the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow or something like that. So let's see what you're asking for. Too much for too little. It's like you want to win the lottery, but you haven't bought a ticket. So let's see. That's how I'm feeling about that card for you. Death shall not take him. So, I read this yesterday. This is not a scary card. This is actually, let's see. Death shall not take him. You are going to witness the impossible made possible. Whatever you think is lost is not. Whatever you think cannot be shall be. The universe is going to intervene, and what seems to be over shall in a new way live again. So with the feeling that I have of wanting something for nothing, it says the universe is going to intervene, and what seems to be over shall in a new way live again. Whatever you think is lost is not. You're going to witness the impossible made possible. Well, perhaps this thing that you know, behind, like winning the lottery without having a ticket, maybe you know, that's not going to happen, but something that you have worked for and didn't think was going to pay off. That's kind of what I'm thinking. That's something that you've almost forgotten all about, that you had been working on, or a relationship that ended long enough ago where you're not even thinking of that person, and they suddenly appear, and they've worked out the issue that caused the breakup. But actually I'm getting that it's something that you were working very hard on and just decided this is not going to work out for me, and I'm just going to cut my losses. And I feel like that's going to come back in a very powerful way for you. So that's what I have for Pisces. Okay. Next up, Sagittarius. All right, what do we have for Sagittarius? What kind of crazy schemes are your spirit guides up to, Sagittarius? Okay. All right, we have, the Eight of Cups. That's pretty nice. Eight of Shells. So this is, well, it could be nice. Actually, what it is Eight of Cups is, it says quest and renewal on the bottom, and it's where you're in a place that you're in it. For instance, let's say you're in a job that, you know, it pays you really well and you like the people you work with, but there's something, you know, things are just not going well there. You can tell, you have a sense that something's going on in the back room that you're not aware of. And nobody's telling you, they haven't brought you in on it. Where you used to be someone who was consulted at work, maybe you were head of a department, they're not consulting you anymore, and you're feeling really uneasy. And you know that you're worth more. You deserve to be treated with respect, and appreciation, because Sagittarius is a very hard and loyal employee. Very hardworking, very loyal employee. And you're just feeling things are not going well there. Or it could be, marriage breaking up, that you just can't stay anymore because all appearances on the outside are great, but really that's not what it's like. It's sucking the life out of you. So you're being called to move on, that it's a part of your life that you have to say, okay, this has come to an end and I need to go. I need to go now, because if I stay here, I'm just going to die. And it's meant to be. It's something that's meant to be, yet we don't know really what's ahead for us. It's sort of like it's sort of like pre-tower moment, where you have to leave. And if you don't leave, the tower will come. It will come. But you have the opportunity to do the right thing by yourself, so that you can leave that job with integrity. You can handle that divorce with some integrity, because you're being honest with yourself and with other people. You're not lying to them about what's going on. In your marriage, it's like, sorry, this is just, I can't do this anymore. It's over for me. I'm not receiving anything. I'm putting so much into this, because remember, Sagittarius is loyal and hardworking. And if they're not receiving anything, why stay? But the point is, too, that there's something out there for you. You're being called to move on. It's not just that, oh, I'm not getting what I want. It's not like that. Your oracle card is the Red Countess. Okay, let's see. 21, lucky number. As my sister would say, 21, lucky number. She's good at blackjack. All right, the Red Countess. Deep within, you know what is true and what to do or not do. Yet there is so much noise and distraction in the world, and even at times in our own minds, that listening for our inner wisdom can seem like trying to hear a gentle bird song in the midst of a rock concert. Even so, you are hearing an inner truth, and deep down you know it. Can you trust that it is safe to not only hear your inner voice, but to act on it too? There you go. That's what it's all about. Listen to your inner voice. It's not going to lead you astray. It's not going to lead you astray. And you have, this is a divine calling, so start making your plans there, Sagittarius. Make your plans. Okay, next we have Aquarius. 38, Aquarius. Okay. Aquarius is up. I have Temperance on the bottom of the deck. Pretty cool. Okay. Aquarius. Oh, Aquarius has Shaman. So this is the Hierophant. He's a shapeshifter. All right, divine wisdom and spiritual power. There you go. That's Aquarius, huh? Divine wisdom and spiritual power, because you're the humanitarian. So let's see what this means for Aquarius. What are you going to do with that divine wisdom and spiritual power? Okay, divine wisdom and spiritual power. And you have Sweetheart. Oh, this is an interesting card. It's about not being treated well. Let's see, number 20. Okay. You've known violence in your life, maybe on the outside, maybe on the inside, with a mind that has tortured you with fear, shame, darkness, and doubt. Enough of that now. It is time for a gentler way. Less pain, more gain. No more torture. It's your time for sweets and treats. So this is a message about a new cycle coming in, a loving cycle, and with the promise of new life altogether. And that really goes with the Shaman card, because here's your guide right here. It's your guide. So some of us, you know, we grow up in families that are violent, and we leave and we just continue the cycle, right? Because we don't know any better. We're attracted to it. That's what we know. So it's telling, this reading is telling me, Aquarius, that you're starting a new cycle, and it's going to be a whole new world for you because you've decided to make some changes in your life. Very nice. Good for you. That takes a lot of courage. And just, you know, thank gosh you were able to see that it is something about your life that you can change. You know, you can change that cycle. Not everybody learns that in life, that they can change that cycle. So you have a spirit guide directing you, showing you the way. Beautiful. All right, and then we have Libra. Libra's up, and it is 41:30. Okay, Libra. Here we go. Wow, heavy duty. Heavy duty. Life is heavy duty sometimes, isn't it? It just is. Life is heavy duty. All right. Let's see. Libra. Libra. Oh, Libra has the Nine of Swords. It's that porcupine. It's keeping you up at night because he's sticking you. And there's the dream catcher here. So you're not sleeping. Yet this card is saying perspective and self-empowerment. And that's right. With the correct perspective, we are empowered. And the Nine of Swords speaks of nightmares. You know, we're worried, we're anxious. Oh my gosh, what's going to happen? Blah, blah. You know, our mind tries to fill in the gaps because our minds, that's how our minds work. How is it going to end? How can, you know, we dream up all these dramas of how bad it's going to be for us, when probably the thing you're thinking about is not even going to happen, or the outcome is just going to be like a gift to you. All right, let's see what your oracle card is. Pinhead Punchinello. Pinhead Punchinello. Well, let's see what Pinhead Punchinello is about. 2040. Pinhead. That's funny. All right. Do you ever feel just a little too blessed with new ideas, dreams, and ambitions? That's what you should be up thinking about at night. Maybe it feels like you need more hours in the day to attain all you desire, to complete every course, read every book, create every dream, and live at least 10 lifetimes in just one. Or maybe you just feel overwhelmed with possibilities and choices, with demands on your time and things to do. Well, you know what, when we have that kind of stuff going on in our heads and wanting to do all of these things, I mean, I've been there, where I just want to, everything I see I want to do. I just want to learn, and I want to teach. I want to do. That will create nightmares because I am not focused. I'm not focused. It's hard to pay attention to the things that need my attention. So don't be a pinhead. Put some of those ideas down and just do one thing at a time. Focus on one thing at a time, and maybe the first thing to focus on is a little meditation. You know, start and end your day with a little bit of meditation so that you can get some calm and peace in your life every day. You know, that's so helpful when you can get into that habit. So, all right, everybody, thank you for joining me, and I wish you a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.